drag queens stood up, took off their wigs, and told the NYPD, no, honey, we're not taking this anymore. Woo! 44 years of progress. Let me talk for a minute about where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. We're standing here at an extraordinary moment in history. The Supreme Court took us a big step closer to having our full, free, and true place at the American table. What we have been fighting and struggling for, that has been rightfully ours all the time. This time, the right to say 6 little words. With this ring, I thee wed. Yes, yes, yes. I see you people crossing the street back there. Come on over here. You want to hear this too. This is important. This is historic. This is something that we have been waiting for years and years and years. And I'll tell you something, even though we're making tremendous progress and the change is coming, we have been met in New York City over these past couple of months with violent resistance. It's hateful, it's shameful, but 44 years of progress should tell the people that would stand in our way that we are not going to walk in fear. We are not going to cower in the corner. We are not going to stand back and let this continue. We are going to move forward. Where we're going, where we've been, we have the ENDA bill ahead of us in Congress to make sure that when we apply for a job, we can keep that job and not have to worry about being fired for who we are. That we can have true equality and our true place at the American table. That we can stand with unity and come together and say, no, honey, we're not having this anymore. It's an extraordinary moment for another reason. We stand here today and we say, we are who we are. We stand here today and we look back at all the people that have brought us here. 44 New York City Pride marches. Back in 1970, when it was hardly known that you could do this in safety, brave people, our forerunners, walked up 6th Avenue from here to Central Park, and they said, let us move forward. Let us begin. And it's still a beginning today. It's still a beginning today, even as the Supreme Court reaffirms our right to equality, because we have so much further to do. And it counts, and it stands for you, and it needs you, and it needs you. It's all about us. It has never been about anything but us. Let me have a show of hands. I want to see how many people. Raise your hands if you know we have a future coming. Raise your hands if you know that we are going to move forward. Raise your hands if you know that we are not going to walk in fear. I want to hear it. Make some noise. That's right. I want to hear it. That's the way to do it. We're going to take that rainbow flag and we are going to march down the yellow brick road all the way to the end when all 50 states have marriage equality. When we can be married in New York and be recognized in Idaho. When we can be married in New York and be recognized in Spain. When we can be married in New York and be recognized the world over. And we will say with one voice, this is who we are. We are fierce. We are fabulous. We are fantastic. We are married couples. We are transgenders. We are bisexuals. We are the LGBT community. You can hear me on WWRL 1600 AM Equality Pride Radio on Out and About on Mondays from 11 to midnight, and you can visit us on your community news source, gbmnews.com. It's been a privilege, an honor, and a pleasure to talk to you today. Happy Pride, everybody. New York City, 23rd. Let's go out there and make it